Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and welcome back to another tag. It's funny, just as soon as I think, hey, I ain't done a tag in a while, I need to do a tag. Everybody's popping up with tags, including myself. This one is by Robyn from Toadstool Tarot. He's showing off his favorite backs of tarot decks, oracle decks, whatever. I don't think he put a limit on it. I went through because I'm trying to reorganize my tarot shelf as we speak. So I actually just took out all the indies and just went through them. I have 15 decks just in my indie. So that's what we're doing. Just indie tarot, not oracle. Because I have a lot of oracle, but between indie, I only probably have 4 indie oracle decks, maybe 5. So I just left them, and I'm going to do oracle by itself at some point. So I thought I'd make this several hashtags of the favorite backs tarot since I have so many decks. But I have these are the top 15, I would think. I have a lot more, so I might be able to do this again at another time. But it's hashtag beautiful tarot backs. And these are my top 15 in no particular order, so I'm just going to get with it because there's a lot. First one is the True Black Tarot. It's an indie deck. Of course, they're all indie in this video. I don't pull this out just because it's so thick and it's so bowed. And I've tried my hardest to unbow this, but it just doesn't work. It's like a rose petal finish, but it's so thick. So thick. I love the backs, though. Look how they shimmy. Now, there was one where at one point you could get your zodiac sign put on there, but I'm like, I don't need all that. But the backs are gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then you see, I'm just going to show you a few of the front. I actually took this out of the box and saw this card, and I'm like, oh, I never use this deck because it's the cardstock. But it is so flipping stunning. It's not even funny. So stunning. And with the majors, you have embossing on the top of the card. Different things, which I think is cool. Look at these swords. It's like they're alive. It's weird. Oh, there's the ace. What was that other one then? What was the other one then? Hold on. What is this? Oh, is that the Hierophant? Or the Emperor? No, because it's a person. What is this? If that's the Ace of Sword. This is a 4 of Swords? Yeah, four swords. Okay, they're different. I didn't realize that. Interesting, but I think that's gorgeous. Anyway, oh, look at that guy. The Ace of Feathers. It's so beautiful. Anyway, yeah, look at this world card. Look at that. You can tell I don't use it because I have no idea what these cards are. Some of them, one of my favorite death cards in here, but we're not getting into that right now. We just want to see the back. So that was the True Black Tarot. Next, we have a pair because I can't ever show one deck without the other. I would show the Oracle deck as well, but it's Oracle and we're only doing Tarot. So this is the Journey of the Sacred Bee. You guys know. I've seen this deck a million times. Look at that bee. Beautiful, beautiful backs, beautiful edging. And then I'll show you a few of these. They're stunning, 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 stunning. This is one of my top 5 favorite decks ever. Yeah, that's the... Oh. Yeah, this card especially, the 5 of disc. It's a gorgeous deck, and I love it. It was the first in the series by Kelly Burton. Stunning deck. Her newest, because this is a trio. This is Journey of the Sacred Bee. This is a Thoth-based tarot. Then she's got Wisdom of the Sacred Bee, the matching oracle. And then she's got the Keeper of the Sacred Bee tarot. This is a collection, a 3-series collection. And then her newest Oracle just ended on Kickstarter today, which I have backed. Look at these bags. Anything with a sunflower on it, I'm here for. Look at that. This is the Keeper of the Sacred Bee. And it's got a lavender edging. Oh, gorgeous. And again, this is RWS base. So stunning. So stunning. I love it to pieces. I love all her decks. She is one of very few that I will buy as much as I can of hers. And I did just back the Oracle. It ended today, so the money came out today. It's stunning. And today is July 21st, 2024. Look at this. It's stunning. 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 So that is the Journey of the Sacred Bee and the Keeper of the Sacred Bee tarot. She actually signed this box. This was the last Kickstarter here, the Keeper of the Sacred Bee. And then the new one is the Augur. Oh my gosh, I can't even think. Mystic Augur. And Sage Oracle deck. So stunning. I can't wait to get that. Anyway, shameless plug, even though if you know, you know. If you don't, it's too late. So next we have another pair, and this just because they're the same publisher. It is Taroteka Studios. We have the Elemental Wisdom Tarot and the Slavic Legends. I got the Elemental Wisdom first. It's got a rose petal finish, but it's thinner than the True Black Tarot, so it's easier to shuffle, easier to handle. It doesn't bend like that one. It came with the nice rose petal matte edging. The freaking deck is stunning. Oh, did I show you the backs? The backs are gorgeous. I keep forgetting that's why we're here. But this is a gorgeous deck. I watched this on Tarot Oracle's channel. By the time he was done showing the deck, I had bought it. It's stunning. I love it to pieces. And I think it was the very first deck that I did that way. Like, without a walkthrough, I'm like, I need this deck in my life. So stunning. So beautiful. Everything about this is decadent. Love the backs. Next, we have Slavic Legends. It's set up like a book, which is cool. And here's the backs. Again, the same rose petal matte cardstock. Look at the backs. Gorgeous. It's the same matte edging here. Freaking stunning. Look at this string card. Like, come on. Gorgeous deck. Some people are like, oh, I'm not buying that because it's, Slavic and I don't have anything to do with it. Beauty is beauty, I say. I mean, if it's beautiful, buy it. If it's something that's stunning, I don't care if I have Slavic or Nordic in my heritage. The cards still speak to me because they're gorgeous. Love this 5 of coins with the hair and the wind. Gorgeous. Anyway, I love this deck too. So stunning. So that is the Elemental Wisdom. And I only said these are repair because, this is the Slavic Legends and the Elemental Wisdom. I only said they're repair because it's the same publishing company. Next, we have another pair. It's 1 and 2. I don't know which is which at this point. Oh, we know. Meraki 1, Meraki 2. I think there's a 3 and a 4 now, and I'm like, no, that's just getting ridiculous. The only reason I got 2 is because it was borderless. And I got so used to this matte, beautiful rose petal finish. Beautiful matte edging. This was on Kickstarter. Look at those backs. Stunning. The backs are one of the reasons I bought this deck. I mean, they're gorgeous. I got so used to the borders on this that when I got the second edition, I was like, oh. What? I almost couldn't use the borderless edition. I almost felt like, what do you call it? Vertigo. Like I was having vertigo. Love that. But I'm not going to show you the whole deck on the second one. I feel like this is my cheat. I just want to show you the backs on the second one versus the first one. They're gorgeous. Either way, they're stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous backs. There's a few extra cards in here, but everything else is, I mean, I think I did do a comparison. There are a few changed here, but it's not that big of a deal. But that is Meraki 1, or Maracai, however you say it. The Meraki Tarot 1 and 2. Okay, moving right along. This is a deck I got off Etsy. It's called the Tarot deck. That's it. There's no artist name, no nothing. I don't know if it's AI, but it's stunning. The backs are stunning. The box it comes in is crap. Just some randomly made crap. But look at those backs. I mean, come on. I think this is the publisher. They have more decks on Etsy. I don't know if they're AI or not. It doesn't tell you anything at all. It's a beautiful matte cardstock. Very indie quality. There's several amazing, gorgeous bags. Gorgeous. And then you have the fronts. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I saw the full on this, and I'm like, I have to have this deck. Have to have it. Looking for it, but I can't. Look at this tower. Gorgeous. I mean, it's just stunning. Stunning. I don't ever use it because I feel like people are going to be like, oh, that's an AI deck. You can't use that. But it's pretty. I don't care. It's the only questionable deck in my collection. I think that I'm like, is it AI? I don't know, but the backs are stunning. The deck is stunning. Okay. Another deck that I did not know existed. So I have followed Kara Marie Moaning for most of her career as a writer. She writes a lot of fantasy fiction, supernatural fiction, romantic supernatural fiction. And the Fever series was one of them. And I read it years ago. And then just messing around, I'm like, let me look and see if she's got a tarot deck. And sure enough, she had a tarot deck out. I never use this because it's very dark. It comes with a lot of extra goodies here. Little stickers. But I don't know if I'm even going to show you the cards because they're huge. That's the backs, though. They're stunning. Stunning. It very much matches the dark mood of the deck. Yeah. Of the deck. And I rarely pull this out and show it just because it's very dark and twisty. Got dragons, got the fae that are not good. But I want to show you guys the backs of these. They're stunning. This is almost like a, it's bigger than a wallet. It's like the size of a Nook or a Kindle. That's how big these cards are. They're humongous, but they are stunning. Okay, so that was the Fever Series Tarot. We only got like 5 left. I went through them quick. Next one I have is the Forest Creatures Tarot Limited Edition. It's by Taroko Studio, not to be confused with the Elemental Wisdom Taroteca Studio. I ripped this box as soon as I got it, but this is a very, for a tuck box, it's very well made. I'll say that. These cards are also humongous. But look at the backs. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. It makes me think of like sweet little fairies frolicking in the woods, like Fern Gully type deal. And then you flip them over. Yes, it's very body beautiful. But there is a seriousness to this deck. But this is one of those decks, I'm like, sometimes in this ugly world we live in, we all want something beautiful to look at. This is that deck for me. This deck, anytime I want pretty, I pull this out. I am in love with this hermit. It's one of my favorite hermits. Just because there's so many mushrooms, there's so much plant life. It's stunning. And I love it. And I love the backs of this deck as well. It's gorgeous. 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 And they're huge cards. Now, they have a mini of this, which is small. But I like the big cards because I'm half blind. But if you want this specific deck, you have to say limited edition on Etsy. That's where I got it. Because there's a edition 1 and edition 2 that is completely different than the limited edition. So you have to get the limited edition if you want that. Next we have the Grimalkin's Tarot, by MJ Colony. This is her indie. And I mainly wanted this. First of all, I love cats. Second of all, I got this for the backs. And then I got pissed because the card stock is not great. They're very thin cards. They slide. Everywhere. But I love the backs. That's interesting. That came up. The full on top. Oh, is it in order? Yes, it is in order. I know why. Because I did a comparison of the excuse me, the mass market. Because I bought the mass market thinking I'm only not using this because the crappy cardstock. And then I haven't reached for the mass market either. So, yeah, maybe there's some reflecting I need to do there. But this is a gorgeous deck. I love it. It came with a humongous book. It's the same book you get with the mass market. I hate the box this came in. It's crap. But it mainly stays on my shelf. Because it took me forever to get that. And it was out of print pretty much when I got it. So, and I still managed to get it for like $25. So that's not bad. So I have 4 decks left. And the prettiest for last. Maybe. This deck was a Kickstarter. It's Tarot of Japanese Poetry deck and guidebook. And if you paid attention, I mentioned it a few times. For some reason, I am into Japanese art. I think it's a past life thing, but I've never actually had a past life situation come up with Japanese anything. But I can't explain it. I am, the cards are huge. Or I mean, not huge, but they're thick. So I shuffle them like this. There are 87 cards in this deck because there are 5 courts. Summer is wands. Autumn is wands. I haven't used this in forever. I didn't show you the backs. These are the backs. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Fronts are also gorgeous too. Winter is swords. Autumn is wands. Cups are summer. And spring is... Nope. Wands are summer. Cups are spring. It's a gorgeous deck. I love the artwork on this. I don't use it a whole lot just because I deem it really precious to me. It is also a deck that I use when I'm writing because it... Look at that. Stunning. Because it... look at that death card. I love it to pieces. Everything in here about every card is a... That's the front of the box. Is a haiku or a small poem. And I freaking love it. It also gives you... there's another card. 10 of Summer. It also gives you the dates that this poetry came out, and some of them are very old, and I love that. Love that. So that's one of my preciouses. Then we have the Baroque Tarot. This was a Kickstarter, but I didn't buy it on Kickstarter. I bought it on pre-order after the Kickstarter ended. But look at the freaking bags. Like, come on. Come on. Stunning. And it's very much an RWS deck. It is a stunning deck. It's also one that was very expensive. It's got this gold gilding, but it's already wore off on the edges because I have used it a little. It is stunning. The back is stunning, though. It's very decadent also for me. To me, it's also a very decadent deck. And then we have the actual cards. They're freaking stunning. Yeah. Gorgeous. So that is the Baroque Tarot. Love the backs on that. Love it. Alright, we're running out of room. 2 left. Next is the Forager's Daughter Tarot. Look at the bags. I mean, come on. Yeah, beautiful. It's gilding. This is the second printing of this deck. I had to get it. Love the cardstock. Even though it's linen, there's a coating on it that keeps it from sliding. Stunning. But I love the backs. Love it. And then we have the fronts. I love this deck. It's a precious to me because it's my grandma in a deck. My grandma that's been passed for a very long time. And I love it. I love it. So this is totally her. I love all the box and everything with it. It's like totally the same as the backs. Gorgeous. So we're on the last one for this video. And it is the Animal and Botanical Tarot deck. These are the backs. Like, come on. Gorgeous. I love it to pieces. It's very much a nice, beautiful cardstock. It goes into detail. The book goes into detail about the, there's so many snakes. Oh, look at those. The book goes into very much detail about the insects in the card, the main animal in the card, the flowers in the card, gives you all the scientific terms for it. It's stunning. This is like my National Geographic deck, for real. I love it to pieces, and I especially love the backs. But yeah, that is all I got for y'all for now. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night.